Greetings, all you samurai out there in the universe. I'm Duuz-Diz-Din, and I'm coming at you with another Samurai 8 chapter review. This time it is chapter 16, titled Shattered Star. Long pause as the moon Mun is falling out of orbit, full on Sonic Adventure 2 Majora's Mask style. Like, this thing is coming down and people about to die. The various princesses all over the world are freaking out over this catastrophe level situation and are assembling the various different samurai to head out and try their best to shoot it up before it enters the atmosphere. But there are far too many splintered off fractions, which will cause mass devastation as they come down. One of which lands right next to Daruma's holder as they try to make their way out into space in order to assist. And so they go flying out with the various people of the world praying that the samurai are able to protect them. Meanwhile, the samurai see the massive holder make its way right past them as Hagamichi assures them that it is in fact the holder of Lord Daruma. And with that pretty much puts everyone at ease because they've all heard the legends of Daruma and his ability. Hachimaru does wonder how they're going to be able to take down this massive object descending from on high, but Daruma simply asks him to come with him to the bow of the ship as they make their way out, and questions what she should be able to do in this situation, with Daruma simply saying that by concentrating and sharing her power with Hachimaru, she's able to strengthen him in battle, and with that he'll be able to assist in showing Daruma just how mighty he can be. So she wishes him the best of luck, and they're finally able to go out and do their best as Hachimaru is linked with Daruma in a specific way through their spinal key thingies, whatever, as Anne, goes about strengthening Hachimaru with her power. So Hachimaru gets a little bit of a boost. He feels that power welling within him. They extract their keys, link up, so that Hachimaru is able to summon the same power as Daruma. Specifically, the most powerful technique in their school's practice, the Kagoyashi style Atmosphag, the same ability that Daruma used to take out the clone Atta. So, Hachimaru kind of questions if they'd be able to take out this entire giant object, but Daruma assures him, look, you have everything you need in order to gain great power. You have a samurai spine. You have the bone hilt from your holder, and you have the princess's divine blessing. And I love the fact that we see that same kind of wolf-like imagery appear over Hachimaru's blade. And Daruma tells him, you have everything in you in order to do this. Stand tall and brave, and because you have this trinity, you are unstoppable. You want to protect this planet, don't you? As, Hagamichi and his princess stand out looking, hoping. The various different princess trainees from Anne's school, question everything. They hear that Anne has gone out with her fated samurai to stop the moon from falling. And we even get to see, I wish you were coming with, friend. But we even get to see, of all people, Nanashi observing, seeing that Hachimaru is making his way out with the various students, and he's standing with the various students of his school. So everyone is, praying, believing, wishing, and hoping. So Hachimaru takes a deep breath. He thinks about the planet that his father rests on, the place where he met his friends, the place where he met Anne, the place where he met his master and became a samurai, the place that he lived on for all these years, the place that he made his promise, his home. And so, they begin, and Hachimaru and Daruma are able to bring out this massive power. And as it rises up from the planet, a blade made of pure atmosphere, it consumes the moon, grinding it into cosmic dust. And Hagamichi, I love his face because he's just like, oh, it is as the legends foretold. So he's completely just dropping trow over this. Everyone's cheering, everyone's excited. You know, moon has turned into space dust. I don't know how that should affect the planet in terrible ways, but whatever. Everyone is saved. Nashi just thinks Hachimaru is amazing. The various girls who used to kind of belittle Anne for the most part because she was always quirky and weird are just thinking, oh my goodness, she's so great. I can't believe she did it. It is fantastic. And Yoku is just smiling about the fact that, yeah, you're full of shit. But as Hachimaru and Daruma come back in, we see that Hachimaru, he used up a lot of power in all of this, so he ends up looking really scrawny and feeble, despite the fact that Hachimaru went out wanting to show his best face, but his actions spoke louder than anything else, and An wishes to make him, a lot of tasty dishes. That way he can regain his strength and stamina and build himself out for the oncoming journey as they set out to new heights and to find the 6 other keys and begin the legend of Hachimaru in earnest, out to a new adventure and a brand new story arc. A fun time. This story so far has had its missteps, its quirks for the most part. Not the most glowing series that I've ever read, but a fun series nonetheless, and I'm interested to see where we go from here on out. If nothing else, I still feel that I am not quite knowledgeable about this series as I feel like I should. Certain things I don't quite fully understand, and I'm hoping over time they'll show me the implications of certain effects and certain things that they've explained. That way I'm able to gain a better understanding about what they've talked about. That's really my hope here, to gain more understanding and gain more of a love for this series overall. But I'm fascinated, I'm interested, there's no reason not to read it, and well, if it's bad, it'll get canceled soon enough, but Kishimoto carries enough clout that I think it'll run at least a good 100 chapters or so. It's made it this far, so time will tell, but tell me your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. How did you feel about this first story arc? How did you feel about how far Hachimaru has come and where he might end up going as the story progresses? And do you feel like you might just kind of end up falling off of this over time, or do you feel like you want to stick with this to the end because you feel locked in and invested in where this story might go and how it progresses? No wrong answers, just nothing but a gut feeling inside and the want for a good adventure. But until next time, just tell me. Tell me your thoughts, feelings, and theories in the comment section below. If you liked this video, leave me a like. If you didn't, feel free to give me a dislike and tell me what I did wrong in the comment section below so I might better myself for future videos. Subscribe and hit the bell icon, that way you never miss out on another Samurai 8 chapter review. And until next time, if you want to find me on social media, just Google Duuz-Diz-Din. I am everywhere for better or for worse. Twitter, Instagram, what have you. And until next time, I keep saying that, until next time, Just remember, with true strength, with true power, and with your friends by your side, you could shatter the very stars themselves. I'm Duuz-Diz-Din, and it's high time I went to bed. Bye-bye.